Folks, this is the Coachmen Cross Trail Extreme 20XG, the brand new 2024 model. And if you're watching this, you're watching it because you're interested in this RV just as I was. And I found there was very little out there on YouTube or anywhere else about this specific coach. Now, what you're going to find on this video is all about it. Not about me, it's not about lifestyle, it's just about this coach. Now, I don't get paid anything from Coachmen or a dealer or anybody. I'm just excited about this. We just got it, and it might just be for you. RVs obviously are not one size fits all, but if you're like me, I'm going to give you some detailed information about this coach that you're not going to find anywhere else on the internet. And I'm doing it because I think it's fantastic. This is the 5th RV that we've owned, my wife Sherry and I, over, I don't know, 10 years or so. And we've had Class A's and Class C's and Class B's. This, I guess, is a B+. But the reason we got it is some very special features that this has that I haven't seen on anything else. Not the Echo, not the Storyteller, not anything. And now, like everybody else, we're going to make it our own and do a bunch of modifications to it. And I hope, if people are watching this, I'm going to make videos about all of those modifications too. But this first video is just going to be about a walk around of the outside and some of the features that it has. We're currently in LaConner, Washington, which is where my son lives. We purchased this about a week ago. Picked it up in Alvarado, Texas at Motorhome Specialist, the largest RV dealer in the country. And let me tell you a little bit about it. This thing has the Ford Transit, which is an all-wheel drive with an intuitive all-wheel drive with a lot of settings you can do. So you sacrifice a little bit of mileage, but you get a lot of safety with it. And we used that going over the passes yesterday and today in snow and ice and everything you can imagine. And it was absolutely rock solid with that all-wheel drive. We got a beautiful brush bar on the front with some LED in it. It's got a lift kit, all-terrain tires, a lot of special stuff that make it the extreme package. You can get this in a non-extreme, and you're going to pay less for it. But for us, and I value my money, folks, I really do. And I watch every dollar and I want to get value for it. And I don't mind spending it if I'm getting value. And I feel like I did on this. Now, I haven't polished the tires up yet. I did just wash it because we came through a couple mountain passes and we got dirt and salt and ice and mud and everything else. So I cleaned it up before I did the video, but hadn't polished the tires yet. So a couple of great things about this, and there's two different models. The 20XG and the 21, and I thought at first we wanted the 21, but when we looked at them both in person, which was not easy to do, and that's one of the reasons I'm doing this video, is because a lot of you are not going to be able to see this in person. So I'm going to go through a lot of those features, and you can kind of determine maybe which model might work for you, because they're very, very different. But what they both have is really, really important. And one of the key selling features for me right out of the gate is right down here. And this is where you house, I'm sorry, that's not it. That's a generator. You can see it's a little new. It has a 4,000, wait, what is it? Yeah, a 4,000, it's a multi-fuel generator. So it's currently wired for gas, but it can operate on gas and propane. It has, I think, a 78 pound propane tank on the other side. But this is what's very, very special in this coach. I'm not going to pull them out, but you can see a little bit in there. This is 800 amp hours of lithium battery. There's two in there, two 400 amp each. Now, we had a 2020 Tiffin Wayfarer that we bought brand new and really liked it. The first thing we did was swapped out the AGM batteries for a pair of lithium batteries, and they're about $1,000 a piece for a 100 amp hour lithium battery. And we liked them, but it doesn't take long to go through them. So this baby has 800 amp hours that can run, and you can't see it here, but the AC on top can actually run off battery power, which I think is incredible. So a couple other features. I mentioned you've got a very large, a lot of these come with just your 5-gallon tanks. As you can see, that's a really good size. propane tank in there. And with the 24s, a lot of stuff inside that's very exciting. We'll go through that in another video. But one of the things here, and I love these magnets that you've got holding your doors up, is this gray stone griddle built right into the side. Absolutely love that. I'll go through some more of that in detail. We'll actually do a video maybe where we're using it for the first time. Let me close that up. But that slides out. You've got another tray that slides out on the side of that. Amazing. The TV inside pulls out, latches on right there if you want one on the outside. These open up on both sides. You've got great windows on the, for crosswind. You've got a, I think it's a Girard awning there. No, I'm sorry, it's a Thule awning, armless, wind sensor, LED lights. You've got a, I can't remember the name of it, but an attachment there for your ladder, which we got the ladder at the dealership, and really nice. It just pops right in, holds it in place for you to get up there. But if you're not using there, you can bring around the other sides to clean it up or whatever you want to do. So this video, again, I'm not a YouTuber other than just watching it, enjoying everybody's content. I've never done any content. But again, this is not lifestyle. This is not about me. So I don't edit, I don't add music, I don't have a cute intro or any of those stuff. But if you like this, that's what this video is going to be about. And look for more videos to come. Thanks for watching.